Good morning. I'm early because I'm gonna do things in like stages today. One, because I know you're not gonna watch a half an hour or don't want to, or who would anyway, of me putzing around in my kitchen. So I'll try to keep them short and just in chunks so that you can just watch the one you want to watch. So you like my Hawaii. Don't say W, it's like a V. Mug I got. Pretty cool, huh? It's nice. Okay, so the first one, good morning, Jennifer. The first one I'm going to do is a little bit in stages. So I already got the biscuit part made just because you don't want to watch me making that. And the next step is I'm going to take our spinach and artichoke, kind of change it up a little bit. It does say cream cheese, so use whatever you would want to use if you don't like cream cheese, mascarpone cheese, or non-milk cheese. There is a cashew one that I've used before, which is pretty good. Um, so half of a cream cheese, and then a bit of, we use vegan yogurt, or yogurt. Um, this is not yogurt. This would be mayo. And that, 2 tablespoons of some mayo. That's the word I'm trying to use here. Until I haven't been in the kitchen a while, I'm all like, what? What am I doing? Okay. And then I'm going to thin this out a bit, which is why I'm not using as much cheese or of the mayo. So I'll probably put a bit of milk or water or something in here, which is what I will do. Okay. So first step is I'm just going to warm it up a little bit. So I'm doing it in the container I'm actually going to put the biscuits in. I'm just going to put it in the microwave. We'll just go for a minute. And then I'll mix it. And then I'm just going to dump the biscuit mix into it and then throw it in the oven and let it bake and bubble inside the dip mix, basically. So you could obviously make more. You could put the artichokes in, some more spinach in. You could throw in any other vegetable you might want or anything like that. I'm just going to try it as is and see how it turns out. And yeah, so that's that one. When I'm done this one, I'll move on to our new stuff that's coming in January. Or if you got the Epic box, you would have already got these. So that will be my next video when I move on to these ones. And yeah, so there we go. So if you have questions about anything I'm making today, you want the full recipe, I can attempt to write mine out. But basically I say have fun, play around with it. I'm basically using the recipe that I use for my monkey bread or my churro rolls and things. But I'm just using it with a savory seasoning instead. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So yeah, mix this up. I'm going to need a bit more liquid. And there's the oven ready. So here's where you could add, of course, chopped up artichoke, more spinach if you wanted more. Obviously, there's spinach in the mix already. And then, yeah. So very green. It's going to be very green biscuits, I guess. Pull away bread? I don't know. I got to think of a better name for it, I guess. Creative people out there, what can you think? Well, I guess we'll have to see what it looks like right in the end. All right, so there we go. Mixed it all up. I only made half because I just wanted like less of the cream cheese just because don't need all that. Okay. Now I'm just going to take some of the biscuit and just drop it in like, I don't know, like drop biscuits or something you might want to say. You could roll this out and make it into like Well, kind of like making cinnamon rolls, I guess is kind of the way I'm still thinking about this. Because, I mean, I know it's like that's a sweet thing, but this is still the same. So you can make a savory roll, make a savory, I'm sure there actually is recipes for this. I just tend to play around the kitchen and see what happens. So, yeah, that's just me. So, I hope everyone's had a great couple of, days into December. I can't believe it's the end of December almost. Where are we at? The 9th, the 10th today? The 10th? Insane. Craziness. All right. So there we go. Squish it in. I'm going to, I think, start with the lid on and then maybe take it off for the last little bit too. Because I want it to steam inside it. I don't want it to burn the sauce. And then maybe the last 10 minutes I'll pull it off and then maybe broil the top part. And so there we go. So probably not the prettiest looking thing, but that's step one. All right. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. I will stop the video and come back and get on with the Italian meatballs and the rosé.